As dawn breaks, hundreds of thousands of Muslim pilgrims crowd Saudi Arabia's Mount Arafat. This is where the Prophet Muhammad is believed to have given his final sermon. On the third day of the Hajj, the climax of the pilgrimage was held in the fierce summer heat. The White House has divided up to $42 billion among the nation's 50 states to make high-speed broadband universal by 2030. This came in as a part of President Joe Biden's new publicity campaign for economic policies as his 2024 re-election bid gears up. The spending will be based on a Federal Communications Commission coverage map which details gaps in access. The administration estimates there are some 8.5 million locations in the United States that lack access to broadband connections. The lack of access drew attention during COVID-19 shutdowns that forced students into online schooling. U.S. electric truck maker Lordstown has filed for bankruptcy protection and has decided to take legal action against Foxconn, the Taiwanese tech giant. The e-truck maker has complained that the Taiwanese tech giant has committed fraud by breaking a series of promises to invest up to $170 million in the company. The bankruptcy and the lawsuit have set up an international business clash that could intensify scrutiny of Foxconn's EV ambitions and partnerships, not only with Lordstown, but also with other automakers. The European Union will call on countries to prepare for spillover effects from increased climate change-driven conflicts. A draft paper has warned about the need to assess new risks posed by large-scale technological interventions that alter the climate as a potential route to tackle global warming. The draft paper is due to be published on Wednesday. The draft paper has sought action from national governments and Brussels to address increasing risks posed by climate change. Also on Speed News at this hour, WhatsApp is now working on a new feature that will allow users to pin messages within chats for a fixed duration. It will be much easier to highlight a conversation for future reference. The message pin duration feature will allow users to select the duration of the pinned message. Reportedly, the duration option may vary from 24 hours to 7 days and to even 30 days. With this new feature, users will not have to scroll all the way up, skipping chunks of days and weeks to find an important message. This feature is sure to offer greater flexibility and control to users over their pinned messages. Google's parent company, Alphabet, has started to deliver internet service using laser technology. The idea was to expand internet access to remote areas. The project, known as Tara, was started by Alphabet's innovation lab called X in 2016. Alphabet is moving towards large-scale deployment of laser technology in countries like Australia, Kenya, Fiji, and India. The internet machine, called the terminal, is approximately the size of a traffic light. It is essentially like the fiber optic internet, but without the cables. One terminal transmits a beam of light from one building to another. Let's talk about the effects of climate change on Speed News. 7 people are missing after heavy rain triggered landslides in China's Sichuan province. Over 900 people were evacuated and over 400 personnel were dispatched for the search and rescue mission. The landslides occurred in various townships in Wenchuan County. At least 13 people have been killed and 17 others injured in rain-related accidents in parts of Pakistan's central Punjab. Traffic and pedestrians are seen navigating flooded streets on Monday after heavy rains overnight. The deaths so far were due to lightning strikes and collapsed roofs, mainly in the towns of Narowal and Sheikhupura. Heavy rain and dust thunderstorms are predicted in upper and central parts of the country from June 25th to the 30th, with occasional gusts. Tornadoes and thunderstorms hit the U.S. Midwest and South. As of Monday morning, about 500,000 utility customers faced power outages due to the weather in the U.S. Midwest and South. As per the authorities, the storm left dozens of homes damaged and at least 3 people dead in Indiana and Arkansas. Emergency officials from Martin County, Indiana, confirmed 1 death in the area. On the other hand, Lonoke County Sheriff's Office confirmed that 2 people were killed after a tree fell on a home in Carlisle, Arkansas, due to severe storms on Sunday. The snow-capped peaks of Shaunta Valley in Pakistan, occupied Kashmir, are showing signs of melting. Referred to as the heaven on earth, the valley's peaks are falling prey to climate change. Now, according to the United Nations Development Programme, its glaciers are not just worsening floods, but are also forming lakes. This has posed risk at 7 million people downstream, or to over 7 million people downstream. Rising temperatures, frequent rainfall, hailstorms, cloudbursts, and unusual snowfall patterns are the listed causes. Apart from the polar regions, Pakistan counts over 7,000 glaciers. This number is more than anywhere else in the world. An ancient painting with a pizza on it has been discovered in Italy's Pompeii. The painting, which contains a flatbread with seasonings on it, resembles today's pizza. The flatbread serving is depicted as a holder for various fruits with spices and a type of pesto sauce, which resembles a contemporary pizza. Archaeologists from the Pompeii Archaeological Park termed it as a distant cousin of pizza. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.